Ah! Oh dear, I should have whistled. Hello, hello, I'm MildWestCowboy, back again with Ark Survival Evolved on Ragnarok. Now, yesterday's video, I've tamed out the second of the brontosaurs and got her back, and they're both saddled. The male has the platform saddle, so I can actually build on there at some point, and the female has the regular saddle. But yes, I've been very, very busy resource gathering ever since because the amount of time it takes to um, create cementing paste is quite ridiculous, and there was an industrial um, grinder. Now I'm hoping that the industrial grinder is like the industrial grill and the industrial furnace, only for the mortar and pestle. Um, I've checked, and this does take a lot of stuff to make. It takes 800 cementing paste, 2000 crystal, 3200 metal ingots, 600 oil, and 600 polymer. Now, the polymer might not be a problem because I could do a run with the RG and try and get some organic polymer from the lava biome. Oil, I will need some more. Um, I think I've got more oil in a smithy. Um, metal ingots, um, I got 1800 ingots here. Uh, and a couple of hundred in well, 300 in here. So I am going to need more metal. But yeah, I think it's doable. I have been grinding away to get the resources required. I've got a load of stone and a load of chitin to grind up to make cementing paste. The problem is crystal. I'm going to need a lot of it. So I did have come up with maybe it's a cunning plan. I'm not sure. The proof will be in execution. If it's a successful execution, it's a cunning plan. If it's not, it's a terrible idea. What was I thinking of? But oh, I'm going to need. Just realised I'm going to need my fur armor because I'll be going to the cold place. Not that. Trousers, shoes, hat, and mittens. So yes, I am going to the ice cave, or the ice biome, to the cave system I found, and hope that the crystals respawned. But transporting that much crystal back would be beyond the carrying capacity of the Argentavis. So my thinking was, because last time I went there with dire bears as well as Argentavis lurking in the cave system, I haven't got a dire bear in my herd. So I've got my long neck rifle. I've got 32 trank darts, which I think should be enough. I've checked the taming calculator, and it seems like that's a reasonable amount, even with several missed shots. Um, so yeah, I was thinking, why not tame a dire bear while we're there, and I can load up the crystal on that, and that would be really, really helpful. I could just, it'd be tough enough to look after, well, to follow the RG back to base without any real concerns about it getting killed. I mean, they can move really fast once they're up to full speed, so yeah, I can't really see a downside in this. Oh, I'll just land and check how much meat I've got on me. I don't have. Well, actually, I might have enough on me, but I best just quickly grab a bit more. And this Kendrasuckus is, oh, Kendrasaur is the unlucky choice. Yeah, that's another 137 raw meat. So the big question is, can I find the cave again? I have. There we go. Oh, there's oil in here as well. I'd forgotten. But the crystals don't seem to have respawned. Which is, oh, there's, I don't know if they're harvestable. Let me dismount and I'll check. Oh yeah, I can actually harvest the crystals from under the snow. It's good to know. Right, so I'll put that in there for the time being. I'm not sure what level. It's only level 6. I was hoping for something a bit more substantial. Maybe that not quite that substantial. I don't know. Thing is, I just realised it should have occurred to me. These things, dire bears hit like a train, so I might want to sort something out here. Bear with me. I'll bring you back when my hopefully I've created my solution. Right, I'm back, and as you can see, I've made a few alterations. I needed I needed some stone fence railings and doorways, and made a couple of windows as well. Just because I know that the dire bear cannot get through the doorway; they're too wide. And so if they can't get through that gap either. My only concern is maybe it could get over there, but hopefully not. Anyway, let's just check what level this one is. I might as well go for level 45. There we go. He spotted me. And where is he? There we go. So far, this is working. So far. I'm not counting my chickens yet, though. While I was harvesting the materials to make all this, because I didn't bring them with me, I was attacked by a Daedon, one of those horrible pigs, and also a dire bear. But luckily the Argentavis saved me. Well, actually no, the Argentavis distracted it, while my shotgun saved me. I hadn't intended or expected it to run this far. That's not it. Oh, that's not the one. It was a... Ah! Oh dear. I should have whistled, I should have whistled the bird to follow me. Oh well, we live and learn. Or in my case, die and hopefully learn. That my initial idea was working though. My little thing, my structure was saving my life. Um, if I can get there quickly, I can hopefully recover my stuff. The problem is the cold. I don't want to make the another set of hide armor because it's very heavy and I need to get there on one of these, and their carrying capacity isn't great. I think I should actually put the armor on and yeah, get back up there as quickly as possible. Right, I'm back. Just respawned. I got there and I was in the middle of me swapping all my stuff over when the dire bear attacked me and killed me. So I'm going to have to give it one last attempt because I do need to get my Archie back. And do I have enough? What's my hide? I know I said I wasn't going to do hide, but I need to be in proper armor when I get there, because that dire bear is no joke. So yes, I've also, luckily, I made a couple of pump action shotguns, which I have in the fabricator. I was going to use them to put them in a box at other base locations, so there's I could just fast travel between them. But it seems that I'm going to have to use one just to survive long enough to get up there. I'm going to need gunpowder for that, which is unfortunate. Although I did have these running just to make charcoal. There we go. So, do I have some spark powder? No, I don't. So I'm going to need a bit more flint and stone. Now, luckily, because I was getting ready for collecting or making all the chitin, cementing paste, I've got a lot of stone already, and I'd already stacked up this. So, spark powder and gunpowder should be fine and dandy. I mean, there's 40 there now, and I think there was some still in the smithy. Yeah, I've got 100 in there. So I best start making ammo. Then I'll bring you back um, sometime later. Right, I'm back, and as you can see, I've taken a different approach. Rather than speed, I'm going for safety. And I've just brought Mark Bolan. I haven't brought anything else with me, but even even against a dire bear that's killed me twice, it should be no problem for Mark Bolan. Set him on aggressive. I don't want to get jumped. Right, I'll stick the leggings on. That can go. That's unnecessary. I don't need that now. Loads of narcotics on me. Didn't realise I was carrying that much. Oh. Don't know where that dire bear went. I should take that back as well. Oh. Horrible pig. Little lesson for you there. When you do pick up a pump action shotgun, even if you've got ammunition in it, or ammunition in your inventory, doesn't mean your shotgun's loaded, because I pulled that out and instantly had to waste time sticking 6 shells in. And luckily, because of Mark Bolan, I didn't need to use it, but if I had, I would have been absolutely done for. So I think Mark Bolan can fit into the ice cave, but I have to get the RG back. One good thing is, if I can get into the ice cave, I do not need a dire bear for transporting the crystal. Right, unfortunately, I may revisit this place for a dire bear. Not this one that's about to die, but wow, the Pteranodon killed the dire bear. That's quite impressive, Pteranodon. So I'm just going to quickly clear this area out. I just one hit that dire bear there, but yeah, I'll just clear this area out and harvest up crystal I need. I think it was it 800? Can't exactly remember. It was something like that. So if it wasn't 800, it was 600, and so I'll just collect 800 to be on the safe side. But yeah, so I'll see you back at base. Right, I've just got home and checked the fabricator to see what the material requirements were for the industrial grinder, and it was only 250 crystal. I got just shy of 600. I think it was about 590 crystal I got. But yes, it turns out it was the oil that was the thing I was going to need most of. So I need to have a quick scout around and see if I can find any oil. I'm not going to take the Sarco after the last episode. I didn't think that would be wise. Whereas the Baryonyx has handled itself on 2 encounters with the lobsters, so I feel confident enough to take him with me. I'll just get some oxygen. I can't see any more oil deposits around. I think I've got a good couple of hundred already in my preserving bins. Just not enough for the industrial grinder. Oh, that was deep. I'm not sure how deep it goes, but I haven't got the oxygen to find out. And I could have put on my scuba suit, but I didn't. Because the scuba suit provides no armour whatsoever, yeah, I'm a little jaded about the scuba suit. Luckily, my character's oxygen. I have been putting points into that, so as you can see, he can hold his breath for quite a long time. Although not indefinitely, so I should periodically go and get some oxygen. I don't want to die out at sea. It's all very, very deep here. I'm going to have to explore that someday, but I don't know which of my creatures is good enough to actually survive, because I don't really know what's down there. It's genuinely a case of the mysteries of the deep. But anyway, I shall continue looking for oil and trying not to get myself killed. And I'll bring you back as and when I find some. Okay. Right, I'm back, and as you can see, I had to abandon the underwater exploration. I only found that one deposit, and I went down the coast almost as far as the lava biome. So I donned my fair armour, got on my Argentavis, and came back up here to the Crystal Cave. Now, as you can see, I am gathering a lot of oil, so I think I should have enough now. Let's see what we got. We got 369. So that's 587. That's more than enough. So I'll just get this back to base, and then I think the only thing that's left really is to grind up all that cementing paste, and that's going to be a long job. Probably one that's you'll have no interest in because I have. It's only because I have to make cementing paste that I want to actually do it. But or I'm going to have to do it. So yes, I think this is a suitable place to say I am a MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy trails.